now for your top play of Season 4. The winner will net 100,000 VC and the chance at 1 million VC for top play of the year. As Season 5 picks up speed, send us your highlights with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWOW. You might be on the next edition.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. Here we go. And Utah starts out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Harper, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Malone can't get it to go.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Here's Jordan. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Hornacek, pass to Malone. Shoots over Harper. Yikes, nothing but air on that one.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Jordan, counted.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Pass to Hornacek. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jordan, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Michael Jordan, MJ. Really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the left wing. 18 feet out. The rebound by Malone. Now here's Russell, defended by Pippen. Russell, that's good. Russell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Russell's got 7 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Jordan. Can't get the tip in. The 3 from Russell. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
From deep, Jordan. Hornacek with a rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Jordan, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Hornacek, and the Jazz tack on 2 more.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Baseline try. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Jordan with the bucket. He's got 11.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Here's Hornacek. Outside for Russell. Tries again, and he hits the jump shot.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there, flamethrowing.
Here's Jordan. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Jordan's got 13.
He is certainly a dominant player, Michael Jordan. When he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Utah leading by 5. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Russell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Over Russell. And there's another one for Chicago.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Hornacek. Now Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
A solid defender and three-point shooter out on the wing. Russell's skill set to fit on any roster.
Brian Russell, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
That one goes. Count it.
You know, one of the best aspects of Pippen's game, in my mind, creating off the dribble.
Here's Stockton. No points yet. Pass to Malone. To the middle. No one near him. Oh, nice shot by Ostertag.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
From deep, Harper. He buries it from 3. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
A decent three-point shooter. I like Harper testing his range right there.
Pass to Malone. The shot from the low post is good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Utah ahead, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Jazz ball.
Jazz leading by 3. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. And he comes up with a bucket. Anderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Up top, Pippen. Shoots from 14. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
Here's Stockton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
First team foul.
Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And so he hits both. Utah with the ball. 3-point lead. Pass to Hornacek. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Soft touch off the glass. Hornacek's gotten his second bucket.
Even amongst the trees inside, Hornacek still able to find his shot.
And there's Jordan on the assist by Harper.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jazz leading by 3. Here's Stockton. Pass to Anderson. Here's Stockton. Clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here's Jordan. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
They grab their own miss. Malone can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
From the corner. And there's another one for Chicago.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Ostertag. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Chicago passing it around. Rodman's shot is good.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
Here's Hornacek. Here's Ostertag. Utah needs to get off a shot here to stop the run.
Utah foul. Foul below. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls leading by 3. The drive by Pippen. Utah grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anderson. Buries it down low. Anderson's got his second basket on the night.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
And now the first time out called here for Utah.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Give it up to the Jazz Youth Dance Team, everybody.
Now here's Anderson, defended by Pippen. 5 on the clock. Here's Malone. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Pippen. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Pippen. Hornacek with a rebound.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
Count it. Stockton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Stockton has such a great basketball IQ. I mean, knowing exactly where to go in transition.
Here's Pippen. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
There's 1:17 left in the second. Here's Stockton. They get it back. Malone. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
And he gets that one. Harper's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense has to be cognizant of Harper's jumper. He's a pretty reliable shooter from there.
Stockton passed to Malone. Again, Utah good for 2. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Pass to Harper. Lets it fly. Utah grabs the miss.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Utah ahead, up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Right out of the gates, it was Utah setting the tone. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. They did not slow down much, as by the end of the quarter, they were still up 11. Then in the second quarter, they cooled down just a bit, giving away some of their advantage, but still finished up 1 at the half. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chicago trailing here. And it's Malone in at the 4-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Basket counts. Pippen's got 10.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
Pippen's gone 5 of 8 from the field. Outside Russell. Pass to Foster from down low. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Foster's got his first bucket in this one.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Stockton, pass to Malone. Here's Stockton. Longley with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Hornacek. To the wing, right side. Here's Malone. And the shot's good. 12 points for him.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Malone's gone 6 of 11 tonight. Here's Pippen. It's blocked. And they get it back. Longley, that's good.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. Outside Russell for 3. Rodman with a rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Jazz. Down low. Here's Malone. Drops in the layup for 2. Malone's got 14.
I think this is where you get the ball to Malone. Feed the big man and let him get busy.
Lets it go. Kept alive. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 4. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Got it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Russell. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball. Substitution for New Jersey. Adam Keefe. Howard Isley.
Now Jordan. That's 29 for him.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What a punch that was.
bad intentions.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Isley, no good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Rodman. Off the mark there with a 3. Jazz trail by 4.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen.
Utah making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
First team foul. Now in the lineup for the Jazz. Camden Anderson.
Here's Isley. Outside Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. Launches a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Hornacek squaring up from deep. That's a knockdown shooter if I ever saw one.
From deep, Jordan
2 minutes remaining in
nails
the
it
third.
from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Jordan.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
A tight game here in Utah. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Isley. Here's Keefe. And the layup is good off the glass. Keefe's got his first points of the night.
This team runs very few plays for Keefe, so the offensive boards are one way that he can score.
Here's Harper. Rebounded by the Jazz. To the inside. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 16 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
.107 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Isley. No points so far. Pass to Anderson. Here's Malone. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From deep, Harper. He drops it from range. He's got 13.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback. There's 31 seconds left in the third. From deep, Harper. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Isley. Pass to Malone. And the basket is good. Malone's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Chicago ahead, up 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. Now. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Harper, and it's Rodman in at the power forward position. Pass to Malone. To the paint. Here's Hornacek. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And Harper gets it to go.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Stockton. Here's Harper. Again, the Bulls score.
You see how creative Harper can be. He loves getting jiggy with it with his ball handle.
The ball's knocked loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 11 in the second half. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Here's Malone. Sweet little floater. Malone's got 24 points.
The mailman delivering the night, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
Longley passes to Jordan. Inside. From deep, Harper gets the 3 to fall. Harper's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this run has been fueled by second chance points.
Here's Stockton. Outside Russell. From deep. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Boy, Russell showing you his competitive fire with that back at you 3.
From deep, Harper. The rebound by the Jazz. Hornacek's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot's good by Stockton.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
From deep, Harper. The rebound by Malone. Malone's.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
From deep, Jordan. Tries yet again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Utah making a switch here.
For the ball, Dennis Rodman.
And that one misses.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Utah making a switch here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Jazz trail by 6. Timeout called, the Jazz.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Hornacek, covered by Jordan. From the high post. No good, off the back of the rim. Chicago leading by 6. To the left side wing. The 3. It's hauled in by Foster.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
Russell pass to Stockton. Outside for Russell. Pass to Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Harper. And that one's long.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pippen, no good. And Russell's got the ball here for the Jazz. Here's Stockton. Outside for Russell. Takes the 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Jordan. That one is off. Jazz trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's Stockton. And another miss by Utah.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Rodman, shot is good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Jazz with possession here. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. That one falls.
Stockton DIYing it, doing it yourself, giving this team a big shot in the arm.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
The assist.
And the Bulls lead by 8.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
The shot by Hornacek, no good. Chicago with the ball. Fires from way outside. Oh, wow!
Whoa!
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
"20 seconds left in the final quarter.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Jordan. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Utah ball. Substitution for your Jazz. Shandon Anderson. Howard Isley.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.